whoa. Paul just did a crazy move. There's no way to move.
We're on a submarine.
Okay, we're on a submarine.
Let's get in there and see it.
Folks, we've got stuff happening. Hello, welcome to the Nick and Nyhart Show. I'm Paul Nyhart. He is Nick Aragon. That's right, don't confuse the two of us. You might have seen us on the Nick and Nyhart Twitter account.
Well, there's somebody that I actually almost had confused with you. I got a text, I think 2 days ago, somebody who watched the fucking Nick and Nyhart Show. Yes,
right.
People watch this shit. It's your foreign doppelganger.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking guy. He looks just like you.
Hello, is it me you're looking
This is a good time to probably mention that on the Nick and Nyhart Show, when we're not Googling photos of people that don't look like
No, this got
me.
sent to me.
Yeah, I've got to move on. I'm getting the sign here, Nick. We have an underachievement that Nick can actually achieve. Or unlock, as we say. We call it the underachievement unlock. For this episode, Nick is not aware of what this is, but of course, our studio audience is. I'm putting it right down here. This is what Nick will do to underachieve. So if he does this, he'll unlock the underachievement, and then he can do whatever I say.
Well, I'm always underachieving, though. My mom told me.
Yeah. Well, let's get right to it here. This is our story of the week. I don't know if you saw this or you were part of this at all, but a man in China had his penis stolen. True story. He was asleep, and I guess a couple
Didn't
of
he
men
say
came
he
in
didn't
here.
feel it? He just looked down.
Yes, he was. They put a bag over his head, his face, I should say, and they cut off his dong, and he said he couldn't feel it because he was in shock. No. Nick, if you're getting your penis stolen,
Well, they picked the wrong guy because I don't really use mine anyway, so it'd be like just doing me a favor.
just take it anyway.
In my frustration.
That could be an interesting program, guys.
Why do you think
Never
I'm
use their
hitting on
penis.
every-
They
why do you
give it to
think-
people that are actually.
Why do you think I'm hitting on every girl who watches this show?
Here's the worst part about the story.
Are we gonna get banned again?
They couldn't find the man's penis.
No, they fucking took it. They
Yeah.
legitimately
Not
stole the
only did
dude's dick.
Not only did they cut it off, but they lost it. Hypothetically, I don't know what would have happened if they found it.
They
but
saved.
It's either here nor there.
Well,
When
he
it's gone,
probably
it's gone, am I
deserved.
right?
I'm telling you, dude. You don't get a bag put on your head and have people actually want to chop your dick off without deserving it. Like, how
I
does
think
that's
that's a
not
fair assessment.
that's not random.
Well, speaking of random, let's move on to the word we hate of the week. Today's word we hate, or this week's word we hate, is core, as in core gamer.
Like the term core gamer is often used by people who hate Nintendo because they say Nintendo doesn't have core games.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when the Wii came out, it wasn't directed at the so-called core gamers. It's like at grandmas and fucking kids. You know, everybody can play together. Like, it's become this word where we kind of want to fucking just take it back because it's an internal word where gamers use with gamers, and it's just really annoying when external sources try to use, oh, this is aimed at core gamers. To be a core gamer, it means that you actually have skill and are able to beat difficult games. Very casual games
Sure.
are the games that are anti-core gamers. And it's not that we technically hate that word, or I do. It's we hate the people who use that word against us. Where it's like, oh, this is a core gamer. You're not...
The solidarity of
You're
core
not-
gamers against those who
Yeah.
speak for against the core gamer.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen to what you're doing right now. I mean, it's a video game. Don't you have a life?
No, all fair points, Nick. But
It says I still got 5 minutes to
no,
talk about
well,
this.
that's 5 minutes until the show's wrapped, and we still have a guest coming on. Stay with us, folks. We'll be right back after this break. Siri, tell me the names of the players on the St. Louis baseball team.
Baseball players have funny names. I'll give you nicknames.
Sure.
St. Louis. Who is on first? What is on second? I don't know. Is on third.
figure out. Good gravy. Siri, do you know the players' names?
Yes,
Okay, then who is on first?
that's right.
Siri, what's right?
No. What is on second?
Sorry, who is on second?
Who is on first?
What the hell you asking me for, you stupid thing? All right, Siri, what's the second baseman's name?
That's right.
What's right?
Yes.
Siri, who is on second base? If you tell me who is on first, I swear to God, I'm going to throw you out the window. All right, Siri, look. Someone picks up the ball and they throw it to first base. Who catches it?
That's right.
Who is?
Now you've got it.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. Siri, who plays for St. Louis?
Damn right he does.
Do you want to know anyone else?
I don't know.
I don't know is on third.
All right, hold on. Let me pound this real quick.
Sure, you're not drunk enough, so. Folks, welcome back from break. I'm Paul Nyhart. This guy over here is some dude I found in the parking lot. So we're gonna keep on going here. I'm excited.
It's
I'm glad Nick, I've got the floor. See, this guy keeps interrupting. I tell you what,
It's Vaquero Fantasma.
I'm getting
I
the
love you,
sign
brother.
here, Nick. I'm getting the sign. Fortunately, we have a dynamite guest. You know how hard it is for us to get guests in this show to get screamed from the press. Dustin Harnish is a star who's got a film coming up nationwide. We'll let him tell us all about it.
Yes.
Jeff, can we bring him in here?
Yes.
Let's bring him in. Get him in. We've got plenty of.
Yeah, sure. All right, so
Wait.
this is your chair.
Am I taking this?
So yeah, we know the score here.
Oh, fuck.
All right. Well, Dustin, hey.
Yeah.
Thank you
Hey.
very much, man.
Hey.
I know it was short notice.
Yep.
But thanks for coming in.
Nice to
How
meet
you
you,
doing, sir?
Dustin.
Nice to
I
meet
really
you.
want to talk about the film. I know it's coming up. It's coming up soon, and there's a lot of buzz around it on IMDb.
But first,
tell us a little bit about your work. I read up on IMDb that you were the Terminator.
I wish I could have been the Terminator, but I wasn't.
So was IMDb wrong, or
I was in the Terminators.
the Terminators?
Yeah.
So how is that's different than the Terminator itself?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I have to take out my next three questions for that one, though. Not every day we get a professional actor / movie star to actually show up on our show. So I want to talk
wait,
about
you showing
your
up
film.
doesn't count, right?
Yeah, I want to talk. I want to talk about the film The Help. I didn't get a chance to see it.
Well, The Help.
But I
you in that?
They put a lot of dark makeup on me to play in The Help. Let me
talk
tell
about
you
The
that.
Help.
And Amy
I
Ranquanda.
hear it's a pretty controversial film. What's your role in it?
The Helpers.
The Helpers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh!
To say I don't have anything.
So,
Plural. It's plural.
all right.
Yeah.
So
Plural.
talk a little bit about The Helpers then.
Well,
So,
helpers,
yeah,
helpers,
the
helpers,
sure.
helpers. Okay,
What's
helpers.
The Helpers about? In one line, if you could say what The Helpers is about. So you can't say whether or not you die or not, right?
Well,
Can you say whether or not you nail anybody in the film?
I definitely do.
How much
Yes.
nudity would you say is in the film?
Oh, there's some nudity.
So on a scale of 2 to 7,
I'd say 10.
10?
What was that?
So a lot of people, when they see these movies and they see naked people and they see sex, how much of that is actually happening?
All of it?
Well, are they actually having sex on,
hope
on
so.
film?
It's called a porno, Paul.
Well, no, porno, but you're not in a porno.
I think
right?
that would have been called the Felters.
Yeah, The
instead of
Helpers
the
isn't a porno.
Helpers, yeah.
So in like a horror
Could
film,
be.
and there's sex scenes, how much is it? Is it choreographed? Is it just like, okay,
Choreographed.
like you're attracted, go for it?
It's not a
There's-
fucking dance
So
number.
that's what I'm wondering. Sometimes it looks like it could be very well, could be.
Well, that's
correct.
because you're not an actor and you don't really
Yeah,
understand.
I don't have sex on camera. That's why I'm asking. I feel that's a genuine
I do.
question. Well, folks, we know you've got to run pretty quick, so I want to make sure we get this question in because it's very important.
Please.
You are so you take a little sneak peek.
The question
there. It's
is,
important.
right?
Well, no,
Fire
we have no time for this. It's Marry, Fuck, Kill. Kristen Stewart, Katy Perry, Kat Von D.
So marry, fuck, kill means I marry, then fuck her, then kill her.
Well, what you get? Yeah, so you get marry, a fuck, or a kill.
No,
of
that's
3
called
people.
marriage.
Yeah, that's just called marriage.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
All right, so I would totally
Nick
kill
has an idea.
Wait,
Kat Von D because she's racist,
Sure.
and then I would have to wait. What did I say? I would kill her.
We
Yeah,
lost
and then I would fuck Kristen Stewart because
Sure.
she's a whore now that all the news has come out, and then I would marry whatever the middle one was, whoever it
Oh,
was.
gosh,
So go ahead.
I've got it.
We've been waiting for you to
so
answer.
it's Rosie O'Donnell, Kat Von D, and Katy Pussy? Katy Perry?
Katy Perry, yes. Just like the LSAT. Holy K. All right. So
You know-
Final Jeopardy.
Can I just have all three at the same time?
You can't. Well,
With that face, you can have me too.
Good night.
Look at the eyes.
All right, and that might be our sign here, folks. Dusty, I know you guys you got dinner plans later.
Do you see
so
the
I'll-
blue eyes? Do
I'll-
you see them?
I'll let you go. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hey.
What a pleasure. Hey, good luck with the
This is the
helpers.
best looking guest.
It's been a
that we've
slice.
ever had.
Yeah, I tell you what.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right, how's he
guys.
got?
So we gotta
Fuck.
pull the fire alarm
we
here.
doing this?
Low bridge. What a treat, am I right?
Oh, you kidding me?
Yeah.
I got to look in those
Justin
blue eyes,
Harnish.
and he.
You guys shared a moment there. Well,
Can I
folks,
CG his face on my dad?
folks, we only have so much time left on the show. At the end of every show, we like to wrap it up with next week's prediction.
My prediction this week, even though I have a million baseball predictions, I am going to go with this episode is not going to get banned because you guys have absolutely no idea how many episodes of this show that I have personally
I think
got
we
banned
have a pretty good idea
from the
actually.
internet. But I am, fucking at least 5. I predict this one won't get banned. I behaved myself pretty well.
I'll back up that prediction. I don't think this will get banned. That's all the time we've got, folks. We have another special guest coming up next week. We've got it lined up. Hopefully it comes through because it would be huge. Thanks again to Dustin Harnish. Good luck. Go see The Helpers in theaters. It's coming out, I believe, in September. Folks, once again, I'm Paul Nyhart. He's Nick Aragon. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.